Good morning, it's Trixie. I hope you're all doing really well. Let's do outfit of the day. Temu, Temu, Temu. SHEIN. Temu, Temu socks, Temu sockety socks, Temu boots. These boots are made for walking, that's what I'm gonna do. Cup of tea, Trixie. Today I have a SHEIN haul. SHEIN. It's a good one, so let's get started. Right, we will start with, this is mainly going to be, it's a clothes try on. There's a couple of bits that aren't clothes, but it's mainly clothes. So, and I think I like it all. Excusez-moi, s'il vous plaît. Right, the first thing we're going to go on about is the denim skirt. I got a size medium for £4.99. I wanted a short, tight, sexy denim skirt. Denim skirt goes with everything, doesn't it? And I used to have one when I was bigger that was fitted and short, and I wore it with everything, and it didn't matter what size I was. I always felt really good in it. I think you can put a denim skirt with thick tights, leg warmers, boots. You can dress it up, dress it down, dress it any way you like. So I've got it on today actually, because when I first tried it on, nope. I literally thought, no way, Jose. I thought it was too short, possibly. And it was super tiny considering it was a medium. And the button is a brass button, excusez-moi, brass button, and it was really hard to get undone, and I thought, I'm going to struggle every time I want to put that skirt on. But I tried it on again this morning, and actually I didn't need to undo the button because it's stretchy denim, which is what I love. And I'll show you now, because I don't think I took a video. I might have taken, if I've taken a video, I will insert it anyway, but I have got it on today so I can show you anyway. Now, I normally wear my skirts, you can see my tights, high-waisted. I'm very much a high-waisted girl. I've always had high-waisted. But if I wear it high-waisted, you can see it's very short. So I can't wear this skirt high-waisted, but that's kind of where it should sit anyway, I guess. And I'm happy with that length. I know it's short, guys. I know if I bent right over, you would see the bottom. But us ladies have to bend like this. Not, I won't do it, but like that. So it's weird for me wearing something low down because, like I said, I'm always up here normally with my clothes. But worn at that, I think it fits nice. I wanted it to be tight, I wanted it to be short. And I think, paired with this today, nice pair of thick tights. It's girly, it's feminine, but it's casual at the same time. So I have now decided I'm keeping it because I actually feel really nice in it. So, and for £4.99, bargain. So yeah, that's the first thing. Second thing, I think it's mainly skirts in here, if I'm honest. It's not a massive order, but I think I might be doing another order because I've seen a few more bits I like. So this one is very thin material. I'll show you the material up close. Stretchy, very stretchy. So this one I've got in a size medium. And actually I could have gone for a small because it's, you can see, it's not the thickest material. If you see the inside of it, it's hard to explain, but it's that sort, but it's got a lot of elastane in it. But I really like the colours on it. And it's got a little slit just there. And it's just going to be an easy, comfy wear because it's stretchy and soft. Imagine this with brown tights, brown boots, a little cream polo neck and a little jacket and a scarf in the winter. And I think for the price of £3.99, that's a bargain. I do like my skirts. I'm getting a bit of a collection. So I'll insert the video of wearing it. I felt really comfy in it. Like I said, it's not massively like tight fitting. I think it's a perfect length. I I think it's kind of a good fit really, but it's very stretchy. So that's another one, and I'm loving the colours. So if you want any of the links to any of these, just let me know. You know that I will put them in the comments below. Right, next, I'll do the two items that were not clothes. So I got two. I've had some of these before, but I gave them to my grandchildren. They come in little boxes, but I wanted, excuse him, wow. I wanted some for myself. Oh, I thought I bought Halloween, but obviously not. Okay, so I've got this one, and you get the straw cleaner as well. They're glass straws, £1 10p, which is a bargain. I bought loads of these last year for my family for little Christmas gifts because I just think they're adorable. So I got the gingerbread one. It is for me, but they do come in these nice boxes as well, and wrapped very well. And then I'm sure I got myself a Halloween one. Spooky. And then I got myself, ooh, a cute little ghost, because I bought one for Lola and I just thought I need to have one. Aren't they adorable? So I've got those for me, because I've got to treat me now and again, haven't I? Not long till Christmas, guys. We're going to be saying the Christmas word a lot. 100%. Right, this one, a skirt. Now this is a completely different material to the one I just showed you, as in you can see it's woven all the way through, so it's a thicker material. It's more of a woolen. The other one was more of a printed effect woolen, but this one is actually, and for that reason it's got no stretch in it at all. I bought it in a medium. It's got a side close. Side closes for me always come up tighter, so this probably would have been better in a large. You just don't know, do you? But I like the check. It's got buttons down it and it's got a really big pocket. It does up, but it is very snug. I don't mind it being tight and fitted, but it is very snug, and I'm kind of debating whether to go for the next size up or not, even though this fits. But it's, yeah, it's woven, so it's a much thicker material. You can hear it's not a stretchy fabric at all. And it hasn't just got one pocket. Well, I think it's got one. It's got two pockets. Pockets. Yeah, it's a nice skirt, isn't it? One to add to the collection, do you think? For £3.84. This was a bargain. So they didn't have my size. They only had a small. And I read the review and they said it was stretchy, which it is. So I knew it would be okay. And I looked at the pictures. One good thing with SHEIN is you can look at pictures of people that have tried it on and you can get a really good feel for whether it's going to be any good for you. I knew it was stretchy, so I knew it would fit. So it is like this black checker kind of effect, very stretchy. They're the straps. Dress, and the bottom is a puff ball. So once again, like I said, very stretchy. So I'll insert the video of me wearing it. It's a nice, quite a thick material, but I just thought this, imagine this with a little white shirt underneath with a collar, some thick tights, some chunky shoes, or even some boots. But I think it's quite adorable for the winter. And I just thought the price for £3.99 was such a good deal. And it is a thick material, so it's definitely a wintry dress. It'll just look adorable with a cardigan, little shirt, tights, maybe some little brogues, little jacket. So what do you think? I've inserted the video, but yeah, it's substantial kind of weight to it. 3 more bits. It's not a long one. It's just an itsy bitsy teeny weeny one, but that's okay, isn't it? I've got 2 more things I want to show you as well while I am filming this that I got delivered by different sellers. Not SHEIN. See, I do shop other places other than SHEIN and Temu. Next, I have lots of these. I have lots of pairs of leg warmers. These could be quite similar to some that I've already got. They are brown, cosy woolen leg warmers with the most adorable top. I have bought some leg warmers from Temu which were here. No, these were SHEIN as well, which, look, so you can wear these with socks, and they out the top of boots, they just look like a nice pair of woolly socks. These were also SHEIN, but I bought some brown ones. I think these are adorable. So they're leg warmers, so you can rush them down and make them look like socks, or wear them all up your legs to make them look like leg warmers. But you can also wear these under things for if you've got sleeves but you want a bit of extra warmth. Bear with. Look, makes it look like you've got a long top on underneath and gives you a little cuff. See, versatile. Always think out of the box. Or you've got long hair. I haven't, but you can actually scrunch these up and wear them as a hair scrunchie. If you've got like lots of hair, I haven't, so it wouldn't look right on me. But these cute little leg warmers, which I know that I will wear a lot, were only, how much were you little leg warmers? £1.60. Aren't they adorable? It's a skirt. Once again, it's a side close. So I did get this one in a large because it said it come up small. Very, very hefty. Woolly, you can see, very thick, lined skirt. Side close. It's got gorgeous little bows on it, and it's got really cute lace on the bottom. Now this with a jumper tucked in will be fine, although it's large. It's really well made. The fact that it is all lined in here as well, I think this is a really cute little piece to add to anyone's Christmas or winter wardrobe. Cream jumper, cream tights, brown boots, happy days. I'll insert the video of me wearing it. And it was only £6.40, which I think is brilliant. I mean, look at that, substantial, weighty material. This is a winter skirt. It is a winter material. And I think this one is very well made. Cuteness. So what do you think? Let me know which one's your favourite skirt. That's all the skirts. I've got one more item which I love, and I know I love because I've worn them already. I actually put them on the other day and I wore them over the weekend. I think they're my new favourite jeans. I have just told you they're jeans. So I can shop in the children's section, age 16 jeans and SHEIN, and I have got a couple of pairs, honestly come up like a size 10 to 12 in UK. The only difference with the kids ones is they have this stretchy bit on the back, which I think is a good thing because it just makes them comfy. Now these ones came in black, light blue and dark blue, and I've bought the dark blue. But if you look, they've got like a distressed look on them. Pockets on the back, pockets on the front. Excuse me 1 minute, I'm back. Can have more of my cup of tea. Yeah, so these jeans, that's where we're at, weren't we? Good, substantial, heavy jeans. Pockets at the front, zip and bottom close, elastic at the back. Pockets, slightly distressed looking, wide-legged, long. I love these jeans. They literally fit so nicely. They've got a bit of stretch in them, so they're comfy, but they're fitted where they need to be. They're loose in the leg. They're a lovely colour. There's no stretch in the actual jean, but because you've got the elastic there, they're stretchy there. These jeans, like I said, were at age 16, £13.94. I'm tempted to buy them in the light blue as well because they just fit so nice. Let me know what you think. I really loved wearing them, and I think they're going to get a lot of wear. So that is all of the SHEIN stuff. So like I said, it wasn't a massive haul, but I have had a couple of other things that I want to kind of like bring into this one too. The first thing is an advent calendar. I saw on Facebook an advert for an advent calendar, which is an aviation one, and my boy child and my husband and my grandson all love aviation, and it was a lovely calendar. It had 24, obviously, Christmas advent calendar, and it showed you these amazing little aeroplane models. Hang on one sec. Now, in the descriptions and in the video of this calendar, a little boy was doing this So you can see like a 3D. So you kind of thought you'd get figures like a bit like this, which is what I was expecting, advent calendar with this. So when I clicked on it, the advent calendar was like $25.99, something daft like that. And I thought, oh, that's a lot of money. And sometimes on those Facebook ads, you can actually just Google the product, and very often the exact same product you can get off eBay or from Temu or somewhere else, and it's the exact same product and they sell it a lot cheaper. So I don't trust those Facebook selling adverts when they come up, because you don't get what they say. So I went on Amazon and I found the exact calendar down to, I read it all, down to the colour, everything, and it was only £7.50. It was £5, then with deliveries it came to £7.50. So I thought, okay, I'm going to buy it because that's a bargain, it's better than £30. And when it turned up, it came in a nice box. It was a lot smaller than I thought, but I thought that's okay. And then you got these strings in there. It looked plainer as a calendar. It's nothing amazing. World War II aircraft advent calendar. That's how it came. And I thought, gosh, they're going to be quite small. So I looked in it, because you can open the end without damaging the actual calendar. You just slide in. And I must admit, very disappointed. I'm going to show you. And they've all moved. They're not even stayed in their little... Right, so this is how it's come. And if you look, they are not 3D. In fact, they're not even that colourful. You've got all of the aircraft, you've got like Spitfires and stuff. They are not 3D models. They have got little holes in so you can hang them up. But they are literally... And I looked back on the advert and there is a little boy doing this, and it's a lot bigger as well. So it is very poor. I mean, look, they've all fallen out, so you're going to open these doors and there's going to be nothing in there. I'm presuming you take off the cellophane anyway. Anyway, I contacted, because I bought this through Amazon, and I just explained in customer services that I wasn't happy. Quality is really poor, and it's false advertising. You know, the advert is not what you get, and I was fully prepared to send this back, but I did do it through customer complaints because I was just really hacked off about it, because I was really excited to get it, and I thought, no, that's just not acceptable. They're showing something that it's not. And they did actually, Amazon did say, we're really sorry, we will give you a refund. I haven't got the refund yet, but it's due in my account. And I know it's only £7.50, but it's £7.50 at the end of the day. And they said to keep it. So I will keep it. I will probably still give it to the boy child. But to be honest, very disappointed. So that was one thing. There's always something, isn't there, that we're a bit disappointed with. But that was just completely not what it showed. And if you were, yeah, I mean, I was excited to have that. I thought there were going to be little figurines like this that can be displayed on a shelf. Anyway, so that was that. And the next thing I've got, which I am very pleased about, is there is a beautiful shop in Bury St Edmunds and in Cambridge, and it is called Pocket Watch and Petticoats. I've been there before. It's quite expensive, but it's all vintage, and the way that it's done up is beautiful. They do online selling as well, but I think it is only in the UK at the moment. But it's all very my style, vintage. They do the little dresses, tops, you name it. And she was doing a Facebook Live the other day, going through the shop, showing me things they got, and I spotted something, and I thought, I have to have it. I have to have it. And there is no way that I'm going to those shops in the near future. So I went online, and when I signed up, I got 10% off for my first order. So I thought, I'm going to treat myself. I would never normally spend this amount of money on one item. I'm very much a cheapskate. You know that. I like to buy things for £2, £3, £4. But this is something that I just know that I'll wear. and I couldn't resist it. So what I did was I paid with Klarna, which is 3 payments over 3 months to make it more affordable for me. It came pocket watch and petticoats. I went for a medium, I do believe. The quality, the first thing I say is the quality. This is a Christmas item. Is look at that cable knit, and it is thick. So I'm just going to show you it. So it's a medium. I will tell you the price first, and you can tell me whether you think it's a good price. Like I said, it's not something I would normally spend on one item, but it was $49.99. But I do believe if you've got something that you're going to wear and bring out year after year, like a classic piece, that it's worth it. And I paid, like I said, 3 payments by Klarna, so it made it feel more affordable to me. A lot of you would think £50 isn't a lot anyway, but so it's cable knit, and it literally, the quality, you can't compare this to like Temu and SHEIN clothes. The quality, you can just feel it, can't you? But look at that. So it's a top. It is knitted, and it's got poinsettias and holly. And it is going to be something I wear over and over, I'm sure. The only thing that I was a bit disappointed with is that is the back. That is going to irritate me. I'm very, what's the word, sensitive to materials and clothes, and I can imagine that on my skin. It's quite hard. That's a shame that they didn't line that, but it's got a lovely detail. Imagine this with a little pin, what do you call it? Pencil skirt. Very vintage. They had green ones, and I liked the green one, but it didn't have holly on it. It had something else. So I preferred this one. Anyway, so I've bought it. Haven't tried it on yet, but I did notice when I got it, so it's a size 12, £49. It's actually a Hell Bonny. So if you Google Hell Bonny, you'll see the sort of things that Hell Bonny do. And then I thought, oh, because I thought this shop in particular, stocks all there, because she makes and designs her own. She designs her own clothes. I didn't realise they source in from other places. And I've had Hell Bonny before. I've had a Hell Bonny coat. So I'm not surprised it's Hell Bonny, because they're a very unique style. But I did then go on to eBay and Google Hell Bonny vintage top, because I thought, oh no, what if I've paid over the odds for something that you can get a lot cheaper? But actually, the price of it, even from Hell Bonny and other places, if you go on eBay and stuff, it is the same. It's £50. So I don't feel like I've been done out of anything. I do love it. I think I'm going to wear it lots. Let me know what you think about it. Would you pay that for something like this? Yeah, let me know. But it's something that I'll be able to wear in my 40s kind of reenactment. I'm probably going to be wearing it a lot at Christmas. Anyway, I hope you like that. Let me know if you like it or not. That would even look nice with those jeans, wouldn't it? Anyway, that's that done. I've got to film a Temu haul at some point, and then I'm going to be getting a few orders in for Christmas. And I've got a few bits of content for days out to film. Lots of bits behind the scenes. Anyway, hoping to do some collabs as well. So I hope you're all really good. Like, subscribe and share and all that jazz. I don't know if I'm at 2,000 yet. I'm at 1,970 something whilst I record this. So I may have reached 2,000 subscribers, but I'm hoping to do it before Christmas. Anyway, lots of love to you all. Like I said, like, subscribe, share, hype, all those things. And I'll see you again next time. There's only one thing left to be said. Ta-ta for now.